Hey folks, I wanted to make a video from the studio, but my truck is in the shop and I'm here at the house. And before I go out and scoop poop and mow the lawn, I just wanted to talk to you about a couple of things that have been on my mind. The first thing is, and I made a post about this on Instagram a few days ago, but I've heard trans fellas refer to themselves as a transgender and the community as transgenders. And transgender is an adjective. It's not a noun and it's not a verb. And transgenders it's not a word. And to refer to people as transgenders is reductive and inaccurate. We are not things. It describes maybe the biggest part, but a part of who I am, and that's not all I am. But beyond that, I wanted to say that if I hear it in my own community, I assume it's lack of education. If I hear a cis person refer to us as transgenders, I can get a little aggravated. And what I want to encourage myself and others to do is lead with love and compassion. It builds empathy and it connects us to each other. And it works better. When I was being interviewed for the newspaper, I talked about constructing a persona that pleased other people. I talked about being a people pleaser before transition. And the reporter could connect to that. I was describing my experience as a trans person, but she understood what I was saying, and it connected us, and I think it made it easier for her to understand the rest of the conversation. So that's the first thing. The other thing is, I got an interesting DM on Instagram from a fellow who asked me if I thought that people who knew me before transition saw me as a cis male. And I said no. I'm not. I'm not a cis male. I am a trans man. I understand wanting to be seen as a man, and I am. I am lucky enough at this point in my transition to choose whether or not I want to come out or not. I come out a lot, so, and I do it because I'm trying to connect, because I want to be understood, and I want to do my part to end transphobia. Not that it's going to happen, but I can make things better, and I'm going to try to. And the way that I know to do that is through empathy and connection and vulnerability and being honest, not anger, not a know-it-all personality. You know, it's why I make paintings. I'm trying to describe my experience being a human being. And I'm hoping that the other person, trans or cis, is connecting to that. Because I think if we do that, then it takes care of so many other things. So I also know that I'm lucky to have lived this long and be able to experience life as fully as I am. And there was a time that I didn't want to go to the grocery store because I didn't want to have to deal with the stares and the cashier. Their quandary over, you know, whether to say ma'am or sir, that's not a problem anymore, and I am grateful for that. Not everyone has that option. And so I don't want to be stealth. There are times that I reconsider that. And there were times before the interview that I thought, just be a dumb painter, just talk about painting and the formality of that. But I thought about it and saw that as a missed opportunity. So we'll see what she writes. I made my decision to just tell the truth because my transition is a part of my paintings. Sorry about the unsteadiness. My tripod's still at the studio. But yeah, I'm wanting to do my part whenever I can. And then sometimes it's best for me just to be another fella. The simplicity of that is nice and a relief. So, but I believe that I have a lot of love in my heart, and I love people, and I want to understand them, and I have a willingness to be as honest as I can be, as I know how to be. So I think that that is a gift that I can't throw away. So I don't know. I guess those are just my thoughts. It's Friday. My phone battery is dying as usual. So I'm going to get to work in the yard. I start work next week, so these videos are going to move to Saturdays. If I have a chance this weekend to make a video from the studio, I'll do that. I hope everybody has a sweet week, and I will see you again soon.